Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what high charity actually looks like in Halo 3's art style. Because we actually never see Halo 3's interpretation of high charity's appearance. We only briefly see it during this cutscene, but it's mostly obscured in the clouds, and it's more or less a silhouette in this view. But we've seen like high charity like in full detail in a bunch of other games, but not Halo 3. So we're going to be taking a look at what high charity looks like in this video. But before we get into that, I want to first announce an awesome giveaway from my sponsor Instagaming, where you can win any game of your choice. You can find a link for this giveaway in the description below. So if you want to win the game of your choice, any game at all really, then all you have to do is click on the link below and enter the game you would like to win. You can also click some of the additional blue buttons for more chances to win as well. But that's it. That's all you have to do, and after doing all that, you're entered in the contest to win the game of your choice. But make sure to act fast, because this giveaway is for this month only. Alright, so the easiest way to show you guys what high charity looks like is to find a better setting to take a look at, a more well-lit map, and we just spawn it in. And just like that, we can now, right off the bat, see what high charity looks like, what it actually looks like in Halo 3, you know, in up close and in full detail. So, here you guys have it. This is the actual high charity model in Halo 3 when it's not, you know, obscured by clouds or by lighting and stuff like that in the cutscene. This is what it looks like in full detail. And actually, this is the full size, at least by default. Now you may be thinking, but wait, in the cutscene on the Covenant and campaign, the high charity looked huge. It was massive, right? Well, yeah, it did kind of look massive in the cutscene, but by now, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you've probably noticed that Bungie, especially in cutscenes, they have a lot of camera perspective tricks that they use to make things appear a certain way when they're not really like that. So, without like flying around in the cutscene and getting up close to high charity, I can't tell you for sure if that's actually the case with this. Maybe, you know, with the scripting during cutscene, they actually increase the size, which is easy to do. But I think more than likely, if I were to place a bet on this, I would say that it's just another one of Bungie's camera perspective tricks where they make it look bigger than it actually is. But, you know, like I said, based on previous trends in pretty much every Halo game and even like later Halo games, that's most likely what it is. But anyways, aside from the size of high charity, which like I said, this is the actual size, I did not shrink it or anything. There's actually a lot of details about it that we've never noticed before. We never get to see during that cutscene because, you know, we only see one side of it and it's really obscured, and we only get to see that obscured bit very briefly. You could see like the, I guess you could call this the engine core or whatever you would call that section. It's got a lot of glowing lights in it, and there's actually a lot of they added a lot of details to this. Really, like, all Bungie really needed to do was just make a high charity shaped blob, low poly, low texture object, and just, you know, put it really far in the distance, and we probably never would have noticed the difference. But they actually put a lot of attention to detail in this version of high charity. Details that no one would ever notice without like modding or, you know, extracting game files and stuff like that. But, you know, they did, and we can finally see all the work that was put in by Bungie for high charity, which, you know, you can actually see like all the damage the Flood did to it and how much it's changed since Halo 2. It's like the entire top section of it is pretty much covered completely in Flood mass. At least that's what it seems like. But yeah, it's not in good shape at all. Even before it crashed. This is, you know, before the crash. High charity has been like pretty much stripped apart by the Flood, and it's really like ruined, but it's still pretty functional. And on the inside of it, you can see the engine core. It's still totally functional. But yeah, this is what high charity looks like in Halo 3's interpretation. Basically, this is the only chance we'll ever get to see high charity moments before it crashed and was completely destroyed and obliterated. But yeah, so hopefully you guys find this video to be interesting, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you have any questions or anything else you want me to look into or check out or experiment with, just let me know and I'll do my best to look into it when I get the chance. But other than that, if you haven't already, do make sure to subscribe. And other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.